Hello, my name is Ashley Woodward, and I am doing my Any Old Bag speech for Communications 110. Just want to say, bear with me. This class is not an easy thing for me, and if you hear pages being turned, I did write everything down because when it comes to public or mass communication, I am very forgetful and I lose my train of thought. So bear with me. That's something I can improve in this class, I'm hoping. So today for my bag, I brought in just my little raconteurs bag. As I mentioned in my bio, music plays a huge role in my life. I attend concerts practically every month, whether it's in town or outside of town. Music truly makes me happy and feel better and just be a happier person. For my first item in my bag, I brought my pull socks. And it's exactly as it sounds. It takes your pulse and your oxygen level. It's something I use every day as a CNA. I work in a retirement slash nursing home facility, and I can say that I truly love the work that I do. Yeah, you get the occasional dirty work, but everything else makes it well worth it. I work with individuals ranging from 75 to 104 years old, believe it or not. And let me tell you, every last one has a very different and very unique personality, as they did grow up in a way different timeline than we did. I have made so many personal connections with each and every resident. They are no longer just a job for me, they are family, and that's how I take care of them, as if they were family. Since working beside the residents, I have decided to take the leap and continue my education. Not just to learn more, but to be able to do more for the person. So I am continuing my education to be an RN, hopefully. For the second item, I have are just some boxes of cookie cutters, if you can see those. On top of being a full-time CNA and a part-time student, I bake full-time outside of my house. I learned to bake when I was very young. It was a way of bonding with my stepmother. Some of my favorite items to bake include cookies, cupcakes, cakes, cheesecakes. I mean, anything you can think of. Baking has always been a creative outlet for me and a way to pass on happiness to others. I hope someday that I will be able to expand my business outside of the house into a different location. So, moving on to the next item, I just have this little notebook. This notebook represents the year that I was a food critic. It was an easy gig and one that I love dearly because I love food. I am a foodie. Doesn't matter if it's something sweet or something savory. So back to that. I would sit down at a restaurant and grab a full course meal, including dessert, and I would sit there and dissect each piece and write down how I felt about the overall experience, which includes like service and how the meal tasted. Was it warm when it came to you? How was the presentation when it was brought out to you? And were the ingredients fresh? Then once I completed my overall review of the food, it would later be reported back to the owner of the restaurant, and they would go over their overall score with the staff to see how they did and what needs improvement. The best part about that job was the meal was free. Thank you so much and good luck.